Conrad Santa Cruz on the flag stand, green flag in hand. We're underway. Heat race number 1. Steve Duffy and Joey Jock lead the field into turn number 1. Your IMCA Sport Mod's going to be Terry Barr, though, taking the race lead as they go 4 wide off of turn number 2. Steve Duffy moves back to that second spot, has Kyle Salo to his inside, pounding him as they race down the back straightaway. Terry Barr leads the field off of turn number 4. He'll lead lap number 1. Kyle Salo trying to battle to get that second spot. Here comes Mark Harrison to the inside as they go 3 wide behind him for 4th. Taylor Cool in the 2K along with Joey Jock and Steve Duffy, who's falling back through the field. Now Taylor Cool to the inside of Kyle Salo. They're still side by side. Give that third spot to Taylor. Trying to reel in now the 20 machine of Mark Harrison as they race off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1. 6 laps the distance here tonight for your IMCA Sport Mods and their heat races. Right now it's 56. Terry Barr showing the way. He has about a 5-car length advantage over Mark Harrison, who's getting pressured right now from the 2K of Taylor Cool. Taylor Cool dives down the inside of Harrison. Didn't have anything working off of turn number 4. Going to try it again in turn number 1. She looks down the inside of Harrison. Harrison, though, still hanging on that second spot by just about a nose, though, over the 2K machine of Taylor Cool. Now Taylor drives a lot lower down the inside through turns 3 and 4, pulls up side by side. Harrison, though, with a strong run on the top side of the racetrack. He'll maintain that second spot, but here comes Cool fighting right back down the inside. Harrison, though, pulls away by about a car length now for that second spot. Still trying to chase down the 56 machine of Terry Barr, who leads the field off of turn number 4. That's Harrison in second, followed by Taylor Cool in third. Kyle Salo is 4th. And in 5th is the 316 of Braden Johnson. Joey Jock right now sits in the 6th spot. Joey Jock, though, trying to work his way into the top 5. Tries to pull up side by side with the 316 machine of Johnson. As they make contact going into turn number 3, that moves Braden Johnson out of the groove to give the spot to Joey Jock. Joey Jock takes over the 5th spot. Out front, still no change. Terry Barr, your race leader, by about 5 car lengths over Mark Harrison. And Taylor Cool right now in that 3rd spot, going to put the pressure on the 20 machine one more time as a white flag flies, this time for the 56 machine of Barr. Terry Barr leads the field down the back straightaway one final time here in this first heat race of the night through turns 3 and 4. Off turn number 4, you'll see the checkered flag in the air, and he will take it. Heat race number 1, followed by Mark Harrison and Taylor Cool. Then it's going to be Kyle Salo, and Joey Jock will hang on to that 5th position. So Corey Parent leads the field through turns 3 and 4. James Miley to his outside. Tate Johnson, Darren Center. Green flags in the air. We're underway. Heat race number 2. And Adam Etrup goes top shelf, makes it 4 wide, trying to take over that second spot. As him and Darren Center, they'll come off of turn number 2 side by side. James Miley has the field right now, leads him off of turn number 4, but here comes Etcher and Center. Off of 4, give the spot to Miley. He'll lead lap number 1, but here comes Etcher in the 99. Adam Etcher takes the race lead away from James Miley. He pulls away on the top side of the racetrack as one car slipped down the bottom side. That's 55 of Cody Center. He'll get back in the gas, so has David Jones right to his outside. Darren Center now pulls to the inside of that 34 machine of Miley. Can't quite do anything with him. Miley hangs on to seconds. Adam Etcher leads lap number 2. That's going to be Miley in center, battling side by side for that second spot as they come off of turn number 2. Miley with a little bit of a wiggle off of turn number 2. Though mashes the gas, he'll get by the 0 machine of Center and clear him. Here comes Darren Center right back down to his inside. Can't do anything with him. Center still hangs on that 3rd spot, followed by Tate Johnson, David Jones, and the Kyle Rapella 33Y. Right now rounds out your top 5 with Cody Center in 6th. Chase Rudolph going nowhere in this heat race right now in the 7th spot. And Corey Parrott off the pace, bringing up the rear of the field. So Adam Ector, right now your race leader, leads the field by about 8 car lengths. James Miley in 2nd, followed by Darren Center. Then the battle's on for that 4th spot. David Jones drops it down to the inside of Tate Johnson in the 413. Tate Johnson, though, hangs on to that. Driver out of Medicine Bend, Montana in that 413 car with David Jones battling down to his inside. Of course, David Jones and the Kyle Rapella entry after winning that ride during the offseason. Had a string of bad luck here as of late in that 33Y machine. Here he is right now battling for that 4th spot. Can't quite do anything with him, though. That's allowing Chase Rudolph and Cody Center to pull up back to his rear bumper as Darren Center looks to the inside of 34 of James Miley. Adam Etter off the pace, going up in turn number 3 as the white flag flies. He's well off the pace right now. He will take the white flag, though. Can he hang on to it? As here comes James Miley and Darren Center. And looks like whatever issues it was for Adam Etter, he got it cleared out as they were able to cut a little bit into his race lead, but he leads them off at turn number 4. He'll win heat race number 2 over James Miley, then Darren Center. Then at the line, you got a couple cars spinning out. Tate Johnson barely nips the 8R of Chase Rudolph as Cody Center and David Jones spin out off of turn at number 4. Final heat race for the IMCA Sport Mods. Green flags in the air. We're underway. Rex Hazley gets way squirrely off of turn number 4. Almost made contact with the wall before hitting the start-finish line. It's going to be Andy Clower, though, leading the field off of turn at number 2 as they go 3 wide for that third spot. Rex Hazley falling back through the field as the number 9 DC of Donald Costa along with the Z28 of Ty Widener sneak by him. Ty Widener now trying to look inside for that third spot as Clower leads lap number 1, followed by Speedy Madrid. So it's Clower, Madrid, then it's Widener down to the inside of Costa. Or not Costa. Oh yeah, Costa, that 9 DC machine. As they battle side by side into turn number 3. It will be, whoa, Don Costa going way up the racetrack. Give the 2 Ty Widener as they go 3 wide for that 4 spot now. And that is the 925 of Tony Miller down the inside of Rex Hazley and the 9 DC of Donald Costa. He'll now go side by side with Donald Costa, battling for 4th. As they come off a turn at number 4, the 925 of Miller down low, Costa up top. Still side by side going into turn at number 1. As they race off at turn number 2, they're still side by side, going to drag race into 3. Costa up top, Miller down low. Costa might have went a little too high, though. That's going to open up the door for Miller. He'll take over that spot. So Tony Miller moves up to the 4th spot, move Costa back to 5th. Out front, it's all Andy Clower right now with the full straightaway advantage over Speedy Madrid in the 15. The Z28 of Ty Widener starting to reel in that 15, though, as laps wind down here in heat race number 3. Then it's Tony Miller and Donald Costa running 4th and 5th. 6th is Rex Hazley. 7th on the racetrack is the 8 machine of Drew Costa. And the 39 of Arthur Garcia Jr. rounding out the field. About a lap and a half left here for the 25 machine of Andy Clower. Still lead the field through turns 3 and 4. The white flag in the air this time for him. Started this heat race on the pole, and he has drove out big time. Has a lot of speed in that hot rod here in the early part of racing here tonight at Arizona Speedway for the 7th annual Robert Horne Ford Night. So lead him through turns 3 and 4. One final time, checkered flag waving. It will go to Andy Clower out of Levine, Arizona, the Red Devil Pizzeria, Tom's Camperland, HBB Trucking Machine. With Speedy Madrid, Ty Widener, Tony Miller, and Donald Costa rounding out your top 5.